Alright, good afternoon everybody. This is just kind of like a test stream of sorts, but I'm not calling it a test stream. I'm actually kind of treating it like a serious one. Let me go to my channel real quick and make sure like my audio's good. It is. Cool. Alright, so let me see how I can get my chat open. I don't know, but oh well. So we're gonna roll with it. So basically, we're doing one of my favorite quests in the main campaign that happens later on in the game. It's called Entangled, and like it's part of one of the final quests you do before you reach the end of the Starfield main quest. And I really like this one. I'm just kind of showing you how it is. So basically what happened to start this off, we flew to this planet and we got a satellite floating above it, sending out a distress signal saying there's like explosions in one of the research laboratories and they need help. But then you land on the planet, everything's fine. It's just a research facility. And so you ping the door and they buzz you in and you're like, I'm answering the distress signal. And they're like, what distress signal? And it goes on for there. I paused it because I wanted to do like a little stream. So enjoy the ride.
Come on.
He's taking us to the director so we can explain ourselves. And like I said, enjoy the ride. See, now it takes us here.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Yeah, I got your distress signal.
It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait. How did you get in here?
I think I'm shifting from one to another.
What?
From another one.
What are you talking about? No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Slow down. Let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
You were experimenting on an artifact, weren't you?
An artifact? You mean the metallic
Yeah, we should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hugh's out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Be a couple more. There's that one, and then there's one more somewhere. And it's down this way. I'll take that, thank you. No? Down this way.
This way.
I bet this dude has a weird reaction when I show up pointing a gun to him every time.
Director?
Thank you, Ethan. Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
Can it? I already know about your experiment.
What does our research have to do with this?
No, it's fine. Let's start there. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, our chief engineer was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
I gotta take my dog to the vet in a little bit. I'm just kind of... Your probe is feeding power to the distortion, you know.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Let's see. This distortion. It's an artifact.
An artifact?
I've seen what they can do. It's why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No.
Oh,
no,
like you ain't the
fair
only one
enough.
keeping secrets?
You have a prior connection with them, then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Whatever this is, I keep shifting.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Raphael said there's a gas fire. You're all dead.
Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait. Gas fire. Gas fire. The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or 2.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Find a way to stop this,
How?
you know.
I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Maybe I could. In the air universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. So clearly his elevator works. Take it. And you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
I'm open to suggestions.
Maria, do any of the other controls still work? Could we adjust the particle sampling rate? Or the beam voltage?
You can't be serious. We have no idea what we're doing. This thing is already tampering with space-time. If this gets any worse...
It may also get worse if we do nothing. Right now, this seems to be our only path forward.
All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I wonder the same thing. I wonder the same thing. By Maria. Environmental storytelling, guys. This is it, right? Oh, goodness. See, can't get that through that door right now. And I can't talk for anything today, apparently. You dead. Let's throw a grenade back there. There we go. Ah. There's our boy, Raphael. Hey, bud.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
We gotta shut down the probe.
How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Alright. Sweet.
Holy. What the? Security breach! Joe! Everybody out!
Oh, that's funny.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Hey, how are you guys doing? Nothing to see here. Just shifting through reality, you know. Just another day in the office. Seems like here. Oh, Raphael.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
What now? It's like a dead
How
end
should
to
I
me.
know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
What happened if I shut it down, you think?
Not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Nah. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's you. You realize you just popped into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Yeah, your security sucks, by the way. Seems to have been a lot
What
lately.
a day, huh? Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And
Thank you.
is there anything else you need?
Are the scorpions native?
Yes, Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
I need something to
The
fight.
Kataxi in the other universe. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But... I think
Manipulation.
you may be right. This isn't getting us anywhere.
You're not thinking straight.
Hold on. You're trying... Sorry.
Wow, this is like the first time I
case.
haven't been able to get
You
that
understand?
shotgun. Alright, then fuck off. What do you got here? Archived files, Kataxi. Large orth scorpions, ambush hunters. They're immune to flash type grenades, however are strong like an electric pulse field. Conventional impact and ballistic weapons, energy weapons. Cool. I'll download the survey data. LOL. Sweet. We surveyed the planet. Way to go, guys. Can I take this without getting in trouble? Sure. Let's see. I need that. I need that. And I need that. Care about the rest. Cool. What else we got? But I'll tell you what though, as long as my gun's still no matter decent great, I'm just gonna keep using it. I do have a laser pistol, but do this dude, so we'll just kinda lean on it right now. That's good to know though. See, I never read any of that. Oh, see, there's a good laser pistol. There's some ammo on the sting of the ammo. Use a med pack. And that's the other problem I'm probably gonna run into. I'm running out of damn heals. which seems to be a problem. Okay, I need to turn on the light, because I can't see shit. There we go. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Not really. Let me know in the comments if, I know not a lot of people played Starfield per se, but let me know in the comments if you're watching right now. What's your favorite Bethesda game that they came out with? You can go all the way back to when they made sports games in the 90s or Terminator, or you can even like say Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Starfield, Fallout. Doesn't really matter. Let's get some discussion going. I pretty much played them all. Trauma bag. Okay, I'll take the money. Always take the money. I'm looking for med packs more than anything else. Hello, Maria.
Did you get lost in the hallway?
Oh, shut the hell up. Just get on.
Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating
Teravolts.
to 95.
All right, Doc Brown.
97,
Best shot.
100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world? It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
All right.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
That's what we found. Time to recalibrate the distortion.
What happened?
Hey,
Are you all right?
I lost a finger. It's okay.
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes them to shift.
Sorry about that.
That seems
y'all.
promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over.
All right, time to shut this sucker down.
If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
There's the incident report. All that there. I'll take the money, thank you. It really is just down the hallway this time, guys, I promise.
Well then,
Yo.
all set? If you need supplies,
Sure.
I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose? If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe. It's not an easy decision, but I am grateful. Thank you. Now,
yeah, it really
it's
is
time
one
you
of
were
those
going. With the network
decisions
offline,
where it's like,
we
do you
can't
save
shut
one
down
guy
the
or do you
security
save
system
the
on the
many?
research level, so you can expect some
Obviously, you
resistance.
save the many.
Be careful. Ethan,
But let me tell you
unlock the
something.
elevator lobby, please.
There's a way you can do this quest.
Research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
So basically, there is a way to where you can, it's her, incident report. But, you can, like, distort to both universes, kind of at the end, you'll see in a bit, to where you can save both Raphael and the rest of the people and bring them all into this one together. But it's kind of convoluted, and I just really don't care. So, I've done it before, though. It's interesting. Well, I'm glad we're stocking up. Yo,
Tatiana
Tatiana.
Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can
That's right,
spare a
here you
few
go.
med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask. Let me see what I can find.
I mean, I'll buy stuff from you. Quit being hateful to me. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Kaboom. See? Oh, hold up. Yo,
Come in. I was...
what's your problem?
Excuse me? Perhaps you'd care to try a dead-end medical post on some godforsaken planet in the middle of nowhere, huh? 6-year surgical residency. And I spend my days treating paper cuts and hurt feelings for a bunch of mathematicians and physicists. And now I have to deal with some spacer who thinks they're jumping between universes? Spare me.
Why I oughta. But I'm not. Okay.
Don't touch anything.
Pardon? Yes. What? Yes?
Hi, old man. How are you? The elevator. MOKs. Now here's the digi-picking game that I love so much. Ah, hell, I can't see my digi-picks. That's annoying. I got my overlay. Right-hand side. There's really not a good spot for it. I feel like every game I play, my Twitch overlay needs to be somewhere else. It's kind of a pain in the ass, to tell you the truth. But it's okay. It's either that or spend like 15 minutes getting all my equipment strewn out. It's just time I could be spent talking and recording, so I just don't bother. That's kind of why I've been doing this. Like, I'll stream it on Twitch live, and then I'll upload it on YouTube. I mean, it's convenience more than anything. I'm sure some people kind of been wondering why I do it this way, and until like the quality or just it goes downhill, I'm gonna keep doing it for a little bit. It's just so much more convenient, and there's so many times I talk myself out of streaming and out of making videos that the last thing I need's more time to talk myself out of it. So, where are we at now? I forgot how we get over there. Let me think for a second. I think we distort right here.
The security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Y'all see what we're doing though? Like the elevator didn't work, so we had to jump into the blown up labs reality. I mean, it's very time bendy, universe hopping shit. It's interesting, don't get me wrong. That's why it's just so unique, like this quest right here. That's why it's one of my favorites, because like whoever did this quest got wild with it over at Bethesda, and I just think it's awesome. It's kind of a nice break for the mundane. It's the only one really like it, but I feel like the expansion when it comes out is going to start doing more of this stuff. So let's go ahead and jump over here. But man, this first time I did this quest, I was lost just lost. It's kind of funny, but I think I'm still good to keep going for now. I saw that they're coming out with a new patch before the expansion comes out for everybody. Like, it's on Steam right now. In the test, I'm going backwards, guys. It's in the test phase, and I noticed that it's let's see, okay. Alright, so let's go down here. Like, they changed the lighting up a little bit more. It looks pretty good. Oh, ow. Okay. You good? No, there's something else over here. Because I'm looking at that little circle at the bottom left, like a compass looking thing. Oh, what's that? Bye. So, all these doors are locked. So I need to shift. It's kind of the best way to judge it, but gosh, I got so turned around when I first did this quest. It was nuts. Oh, I need to shift again. Another laser weapon. Good. We might need it for later. Let's just stockpile. Trauma pack. Always welcome. Let's do remote turret control. No signal. Remote robot. Update friend and foe settings so they protect me now. Remote alarm control. Disarm. Okay, security system, override lockdown. Now we get to the lab. Okay. So, let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. This is, yeah. I'm really impressed how much Bethesda's done to fix this game over a year. It's not that it was really broken, it just kind of needs some extra stuff. Okay, now we jump through again. These cameras do nothing, but they show up as enemies anyway. So I'll just go ahead and take care of them. A lot of people in the past compare this to like Fallout 4 in space, and to be quite damn honest, it is a pretty fair comparison, especially in combat. I think that is the most fair comparison, is the combat. Okay. Now, we killed everybody, so here we go now. We obviously need to get in there, but it doesn't look like we have many options, so let's so now we're probably going to kill a bunch of scorpions if I had to venture a guess. At some point they're going to release like a free Doom mod for the game that has tie-ins to Doom the Desert. Which that'd be another cool sci-fi tie-in, but you know. We'll take some of this stuff right here. We'll take that, we'll take that. I like the Equinox, it's a good weapon. The House Varun weapons you get later on in the game, I think are a little better. I have another character, he's like level 101. He's done this all a few times, but like this dude, I'm just kind of like role-playing. Plus, I kind of wanted to redo my talent. You cannot reassign your talents. Like your skill points you spent, you cannot reassign them, and I kind of wish that was an option when you do New Game Plus. So Bethesda, if you're listening, just a little idea there. But other than that, they've done quite a lot. Then another option is, let's see. One thing I like to see them do, there's a paid mod that already does it, but I'd like to see Bethesda like do it in one of their settings, like just like a setting. There's a spam grenade over there. It's a setting basically to where like the system levels scale with you. So, like a lot of these early planets, like the solar system that we all live in, are a bit more relevant, even at like level 70 to 100. I'm not going to fool with lockpicking, honestly. I don't want to have to pause the stream and adjust everything right now. So how do we get in here? I kind of forgot. I need to... Now that I kind of killed everything on both sides, now I can kind of sit here and piece all this together. So... in here, I think. And then I think you have to store it here. Aha! I remember this part tripped me up a lot at first. So now we need to find another one of these dudes and use this. So the mods on Starfield, I think before I end this stream, I'll kind of show you where we're at on the mods for this game. Just because I did like a video, I don't even know if I uploaded it, but I recorded a video, I should say, of what the first mods were like. And one of my main things is like I see a shit ton of Star Wars mods, but I feel like this game is more Star Trek than Star Wars. Because, like, the war has already happened. And this is more about making your own adventure. And I understand why this game isn't as well received by, like, the masses, because you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit and kind of make your own adventure. Some people just would rather just do a main story and be done with it, and honestly, that's perfectly valid. Each game has their own taste, but some people just want like a No Man's Sky clone, and when I played No Man's Sky, I wanted more of an adventure. I didn't want it to sit and go to a planet, do resources, go to a planet, get more resources, go over here, get more resources, just to go to another planet. It was just, I mean, I know you can kind of toggle the settings and all that, but that's still the core gameplay. So it was silly. I like the game. I like it. Don't get me wrong.
Systems.
That was like one of my criticisms when it first came out. And it just didn't look good. But like, these past few updates they've done to the game have like kind of completely changed my opinion. Okay. There's a couple more enemies here. Might just be cameras. I'm not gonna worry about it. Might come back to bite us later, of course. You know what I've really been craving lately? In terms of content? Not necessarily food, but I'm ready to see the Just Your Average East guys get back together. Do a new video. I remember last year around Thanksgiving when I got together, talked about Baldur's Gate, Diablo 4, and I'm like, you know what? That's mostly what I played last year too. I think next year I'm gonna do another Baldur's Gate run. So I figured I might as well spend a little time kind of telling y'all how I've been treating my game library now. So I don't call it a backlog, it's just a library of games that I have, and I want to revisit every game I play. Like, I'm not, so like when my Game Pass runs out in the next little bit, that's it for a while. I'm not getting Game Pass anymore. I'm gonna play what I got. There's a lot of good games that I have that I would just like to play again. Like, I was sitting here trying to think, and I even asked my wife, I was like, so when's the last time I really played Red Dead 2? I played it one time fully. And I didn't even explore all the way. I mostly just did the story. We talked, and it was 2021 when I last played that game. And it's 2024. And so I like to go back to that. Cyberpunk. It has been over a year since I played that game. And I probably need to kind of start getting some rest out. Start talking. But games like that, Baldur's Gate 3, it's been a year. It's just all these games that I just love. I want to play them again. Another example, so Spider-Man. I'm kind of telling myself here, but so I was going through the PS5 and noticed I had a copy of Spider-Man digitally. It was the PS4 version. So I downloaded it because I was going to play it in the near future. And I thought, well, I saw that Sony offered to upgrade for $10. So it's like, hey, we'll give you the remaster we did for PS5 for just $10 since you already own Spider-Man for PS4. So I was like, well, hell yeah, I'll do that. So I like to kind of revisit that. Play Miles Morales again before I play Spider-Man 2. I did look for Spider-Man 2 the other day at the game store, but I thought its price was a little high. I don't really go to the game store looking to buy used games for $50 because eventually they will get cheaper. I'm like a 30 or less kind of guy. and even cheaper if I can. Like, and then a lot of times, by the time these games do hit like $30 or less, they might even hit the subscription services. So, you know, part of me might just opt to get a month of whatever pass and play them. So, I took some games to the game store the other day because I don't think we're in the right universe for this one. Swap back. I heard one of those little thingamabobs. There it is. Okay. Now we're good. So, one thing about it, I took some games, just some really old ones I got for real cheap that were just kind of sitting. And I was going to see like if they were worth anything. I didn't get a whole lot in credit, but to be fair, those discs are in pretty bad shape. I was just to the point where it's like, look guys, I know y'all won't even take half these, but just go over them, just see what you might want. And so, I got a little bit of in-store credit. I didn't have enough for Spider-Man 2, but I did have enough for Final Fantasy 16. And I've always wanted to play like these Final Fantasy entries. Of all the games, I just never got around to it. I love my last Square Enix game that caliber was Kingdom Hearts 3.
System failure.
And so I was looking into Final Fantasy 7 first, but a lot of people recommended that you play. It's like a second in a trilogy, and I'm like, well, I like playing games. I'm not gonna do that just yet. So, yeah, just one at a time. Now I do like. I liked the Final Fantasy integration they did with Kingdom Hearts. It says I'm cramping. Let me see if I have anything. Poisoning, encephalitis, cellulitis. Let's see, I might have some stuff I can cure that with. Sweet. Cheap viewers on some stupid thing. Whatever. Thanks for watching. So, yeah, Final Fantasy 16. I played a little bit of it last time I played it. That's pretty fun. But, got that one. And, Final Fantasy 16 is more of an action RPG. I did some back reading. Like, I was talking to Neil and asked a couple other people what they thought of it. Each person kind of gave me different feedback. But I can see where all three of the people were right in their own way. So, it was enough for me to say, okay, yeah, it's worth $20. Got it. And, you know, I was like, okay, $20, that's fine with me. So it's getting over here. That's the obstacle. I forgot how we do it. Do I go this way? That entrance is blocked, but is the other one not? No. Excuse me. Sorry I had the hiccups, y'all. Oh yeah, you gotta go over here. Durr. So, Final Fantasy 16 looks like a fun ARPG. Like, I was reading up on it after a while and saw that the combat director from Devil May Cry. I love those games. PS2, PS3. A lot of good times on that. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is action-y. I'll take it, yeah. Plus, their stories are like Square Enix. I just hope it's less convoluted than the Kingdom Hearts story, because holy crap. You know, I always think React content's kind of the lowest denominator in terms of like content, but if I ever did a React, we might have to watch the convoluted explanation of the Kingdom Hearts story. Because, oh my gosh, I love going back to that video. It is just so stupid. There's only 3 main games, but they've made like 14 different Kingdom Hearts games. I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is technically Kingdom Hearts 14. They all have different confusing names. Even more confusing than Keeping Up with Final Fantasy, by the way. So, yeah. But yeah, I just kind of got... I got that to play. And then here in a couple weeks, Starfield's expansion comes out. I'll definitely be playing. I'll probably be playing that in Final Fantasy for a hot minute. And then I always have fun on college football. I got coaching up the New Mexico Lobos, and having a good time with that. We're got that. Yeah, so we're having fun coaching up in New Mexico. I like playing that kind of during the day, like during the work day in between jobs, because that's just a game that you can just pick up and pause, and the Xbox has the quick resume. It really complements work. Like doing this this mission right here, I'm doing it during lunch because it is complicated as hell. All right, we're going backwards again. Okay, so we have to get up there next, I think. It's been a while. We're getting close to the end. Pretty damn close. Yep, this is it. This is the final part of it. Yep. You see how it says disengage power locks or switch universes? That's what we're going to do. We're going to switch universes. Oh, can't just yet. That's right. I gotta deal with these fools. Like one of those little swirly bird dudes. Yeah. It's like, why am I going to waste my ammo fighting like 2 different things? It makes no sense. Ah, shit, I have to go back to that. I'm not doing this right. No, I'm not doing this right. Okay. So, I need in there, I think. There's a reason I need it. Neato. So, we're in here. Let's rock and roll. Way I can shut off the robots and stuff. Yeah. Is some? Oh yeah, yeah. This computer is how you go back and forth.
Catastrophic.
Alright, I got a lot of ammo in this one. Let's go back to the pistol here. So I need the door open. It's a master lock. I can't pop that. I need this door open, but I don't know how. Maybe. Okay, maybe it's just as simple as you just distort here. Because we want to save everybody. I got.
Stones. I am unable. Repair not possible.
lockdown has been terminated.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back. Ethan, how are we doing?
Research levels back online. Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will have to replace a few robots.
Yes, well, that's a small price to pay, all things considered.
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us? Maybe so. Still, our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we've put you through. Thank you. This has been a truly remarkable experience.
Yes, you need me? I will watch your back.